Simon, you must be delighted with that result.
Absolutely, yes. You know, Oldham are a good team, scored a lot of goals this season, but I thought we ran out and deserved winners. Bit anxious the last few minutes, but to be honest, you know, the lads were very creative. You know, we had a lot of chances today. We didn't put them to bed early on. You know, even the first 10 minutes we had a few efforts cleared off the line, and after going 1-0 down, it's a really good result in the end.
That strong start after it went, were you sort of a bit worried? Missed those chances early on, or were you confident we could continue?
Well, you are concerned, you know, when you don't really drive home the advantage, you know. But we're looking at little steps forward, you know, every week, and we've been a bit more compact the last few weeks. Well, a lot more compact since the Scunthorpe game. But the other end of the coin, you know, other side of the coin, we wanted to be more ruthless in front of goal, and we wanted to create more chances. But we were getting shots off for fun, you know, especially early on in the game. And so it was, I said to Paul Thirlwell at the side of it, I said, it's going to be interesting to see the reaction now, having suffered that disappointment of conceding the goal after being right in the front foot. But we reacted well again, started passing the ball again, and continued to be a threat. So delighted for George Thompson, 2 good strikes, 2 great goals, and you know, he deserves it.
Creating the chances, as you said, do you think the change of formation, like we played at Diamond for most of the game, did that contribute to that?
Well, I'd like to think so. I'd like to think it worked. Yeah, we'd seen them play, and I think for this occasion today, and moving forwards, we'll have to see. But I think you've got to look at the opposition, look at our players and what can hurt them. And I did think it definitely worked. Second half, we changed it a couple of times too. But I think we're at the level now. We have to be more versatile with it and not just be stubborn. You know, and you have to do whatever it takes to win the game.
You mentioned how delighted you are for Tomo. He's been integral for us for a few seasons. Has he been needing to get a few goals though?
Yeah, I think so. You know, well, I know so. To be honest, he's one of those attacking midfielders that, whether he plays on the right or plays on the right of 3 in midfield, those attacking centre midfield roles are pivotal. You know, in terms of the goals for column, you've got to get on the end of stuff. You've got to create, and you've got to score goals, and you've got to live with that responsibility. But 2 great strikes today should really give him that boost that you know, he deserves for all his hard work.
And we said before the game about when we conceded first, we struggled for positive results. So hopefully today we've got rid of that demon.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. Yeah, that's been hanging over me the last few days since you pointed that out. But no, I was delighted with the reaction from the team, and you know, we had to probe, we had to work hard for it second half, because we know that they've, in each of their recent wins, Oldham have conceded possession throughout and had a lesser possession percentage in games that they've won. So we knew that they're good on the counter-attack and the attack with pace from a deeper position, and it sort of played into their hands, you know, having one player down, because it made them defend deeper, and with that is more compact, so it was harder to penetrate moving forwards. But we did a few times, and it was just a case of keeping up the tempo whilst at the same time being composed, and we showed that composure. It went a bit flat for 10 minutes after the half time, but it was a different kind of task. They changed their formation to 3 at the back, and then it made us tweak ours again. But like I say, we've all got to be on it and try and get the results we want.
And that result can really give us confidence for our next game at home against Carlisle.
Yeah, another really good team. You know, they've scored another 3 today, and actually a big scoring game, 3-3. But we know about their threats, and they're one of the form teams in the league. We keep coming up against them, but it's another big challenge, another big football club coming to Harrogate town. I presume for the first time, Carlisle. So, but we've got a responsibility to break our duck at home. You know, we've got a good away record now. And if we start putting some wins on the board at home, then we'll be very competitive at this level, which is what we want to establish this season.
Well done, Sam.
Cheers, thank you.